Women hate women.
I don't hate
Okay,
women.
I didn't hear the redhead though.
I said absolutely not, and it's not because I hate women. It's because women, we should.
We have a role to fill.
Yeah, we
and
have a
it's not
certain
being in
role,
charge.
and it's not to be in charge. It's not to be equal, and it's not to be, independent technically. And as a Christian,
You're religious. Y'all are very religious, so makes sense why you feel like that.
okay, well, I understand money is your God, but my God
I
is.
don't have a God. I have a creator.
That's
It's,
Romans 1.
What?
Hey, you should read Romans 1:18. God's wrath against unrighteousness, talking about people worshiping the creature rather than the creator. Anyways,
I worship the creator. You don't know me. You don't know what I worship.
What's your creator's name?
I mean, I don't believe the creator has a name. God, I guess.
It's a force that we can't comprehend. So
You guys don't want to get into what I believe.
Yeshua Adonai.
No, I really
Because I believe
really
in
do.
like the Bible, but I also believe in like all them other books that like
The
were
Bible makes it
outside the
very-
Bible, like the Book of Enoch and all that stuff. I think puts into perspective, and those are all like forbidden books. So I'm not
The
gonna
book
get
of
into all that.
well, the Book of Enoch's not a forbidden book.
It's the Apocrypha.
It just was
Yeah, it's
not. It
apocrypha.
wasn't put into the canon for a reason.
books
But I mean,
are-
all the Book of Enoch is basically
books.
an extrapolation from what happened during the flood. It gets into fallen angels, all that type of
Yeah.
stuff.
So
But-
then, what my God is and what her God is going to be two different gods.
Yeah, Jesus
well,
talks about that.
do you have a reason why you think that should be canonical? I
Should be
don't
what?
understand that though.
No, I mean, wait. Explain what that means.
Well, people put the Bible together and left that book out. Do you know why
Yeah.
they did that?
I mean.
Why did they do that?
I think they did it because they don't want us to know the truth. They did it for power. They did it for control. I think that's what religion was really made for. I think the word.
I mean, this was a very
Is,
public debate. It was very
yeah,
publicly
it's a very.
debated.
This debate is crazy. That's why I don't want to get into
Well, I feel like
it.
every
No, I
religion
mean
was
it was.
created for,
I'm
like,
saying at the
comfort,
time
something
when they were
to
putting
rely
these
on.
books together to make the Bible, that it was publicly debated which books are going in and which ones aren't. And the way that they're able to verify this is they're looking at, is this a third-party source or is this something that actually came, from the apostles themselves? There was good reasons why they kept many books out.
Yeah, I'm not really
Yeah.
gonna dive too deep into things because I'm not. I'm not even gonna get into it actually.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
I feel like
Well, I was
religion
just
was
curious
created
about
for
your beliefs
comfort.
on this creator of yours. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, I
So
believe
it's not
in
the God
God.
of the Bible.
No, it's God. I just think that I'm not. I don't want to speak too much on it just because I don't want to, but I think that the Bible and the stories in the Bible were translated. Also, a lot of the kings and stuff made them, and a lot of these things different, false. Yeah,
No, I'm
to
saying
have
they're false.
power among
No.
among people. So
So you don't believe in the same God because God,
I do
we believe He
believe
is who He
in
says He is,
God.
which says that the eternal scriptures have not been tampered and that they are true, and that every single word is God breathed. But you
So-
don't believe that. You think it's manipulation.
You said you believe in the Bible, and when we were talking about gender roles specifically, you were like, you guys are religious, of course you believe that. We believe that
not
because
really
we believe in the
religious.
Bible, but didn't you just say you also believe in the Bible?
Hold on. Scoot your mic a little
well,
bit.
some stories in the Bible aren't meant to be like.
Okay, so you
word
believe
for
some
word.
of the Bible.
Well, I mean, like some of
I
it.
mean, I do believe in the Bible, but I also believe that the Bible has been manipulated by kings and all types of
So
people.
you don't believe God is who He says He is in the Bible.
Erroneous.
I mean, she's definitely
Erroneous.
right. There's tons of Bibles which have been manipulated by kings.
Yeah, like King
James. Right? There's no. I mean, there's no
Yeah.
doubt that that's true.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I mean,
that
I'm
gives
not
us
trying to
much
get
information about your creator.
well, I grew up
then-
Christian.
I
Not
mean, I
every
believe
story
in
is
God.
literal.
I believe the Bible stories are correct. I believe like certain things, like a lot of the
Parts of it are
stories
true.
are correct, but I also believe that it's been manipulated. So I don't think it's the whole truth. I think there's a lot of truth missing
So you
out of
get
the
to
Bible
pick and
that you
choose
can
what
find.
is and isn't?
I mean, I'm not a Christian. I'm not sitting up here saying I'm a Christian. So I don't believe like you have to pick and choose. I don't believe. I think you can pick and choose.
We don't believe in the same
You know
God.
what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, that's.
Well, I
fine,
mean, like
babe.
it's all a greater
May,
force. Like we can't
I
comprehend
agree with
it.
you.
And I mean, either way, like there's
Andrew,
stories in the Bible that
final
aren't.
thoughts on the religious conversation.
Yeah, I'm
Final thoughts
good.
on
We
this?
can move it on.
Okay.